bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up.
A beautiful look down at Staples Center, one of the marquee basketball venues in the world. And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, BA. I mean, Anthony Davis is shining with the Lakers. LeBron said, quote, "There's a reason we wanted him here. He's a complete player. All he ever wanted was a chance. And now that he has it, we haven't seen the best of AD yet. He is just scratching the surface." Makes you excited, BA?
They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Sunday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Tate and Tice holding down the forward spots. And it's Wood in at center. And for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Dwight Howard. And the start of a new season, Chris. What's opening day like for a player?
Special, BA, is so special. Whether it was my first year or my 15th, I always got butterflies. Nothing like basketball.
Now here's Green. Pass to Tate. Now here's Wall. Here's Green for three. Davis with a rebound. Now here is James. It's not going to go for him. Tice with the defensive effort. James against Wall. And he drives in. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
With a burst of speed and effortless finish, when Wall takes initiative, great things happen.
Westbrook against Wall. And that's a foul called on Jayshawn Tate. That's his first foul.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Howard, the pass to Westbrook. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Tice.
I love when guys are alert and aware on doing a great job to prevent the entry pass.
Wall against Westbrook. And Wall, here we go. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, how about the physicality from Wall on that finish? I mean, he was on a mission to score.
Outside Monk. And there's James from the arc. Tice grabs the miss. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Green. Rebound, the Lakers.
And while they were regarded as the better team, they actually lost the season series last year. Of course, matchups play a big part in that.
Now here's Westbrook. Davis finds James. Clock at 6. Monk with it. There's the 3. They get it back. And Davis gets it to go.
Well, if you're the D, you got to box out. So that's just common sense, because when you don't, he hurts you for this type of mistake.
Pass to Tate. Back to Wall. And he lays it up and in.
John Wall.
Wall's got 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Yeah, we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, getting it to the open teammate.
Wall against Howard. And Wood with the stuff.
Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Tate against James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What a powerful player LeBron is. He makes finishing through contact look pretty easy.
Here's Wall. He's got 6. And Davis with the block. It's James on the wing. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Love how fierce James is. A ferocious dunk artist.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Wall, the pass to Green. Here's Wood. Pass to Wall. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Monk for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James.
You can't get Monk in the space. More than capable of hurting you from this area.
That's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. The teardrop. No luck on that one. The Rockets go the other way with it. Westbrook against Wall. Pass to Tate. Back to Wall. Inside. Monk with a steal. Shot is up. Wood grabs the board.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Green, the pass to Tice. Outside Wall. To the paint. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Man, that's just a great setup by Wall. I mean, he used his vision, found the open man.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Westbrook finds James. Now Monk lets a 3 fly. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
It's some battle boxing, Howard out. Too big, too strong.
The Rockets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Wall, the pass to Green. Rebound, the Lakers.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Davis down low. He's covered by Tate. Westbrook, the pass to Howard. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to stop Howard. He's excellent at fighting off the defense.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Tice. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Up top Wall. Pounded by Westbrook. Wall no good. The Lakers in the lead. Now James. 6 points for him. And it's Howard finishing it off.
This is the chemistry Howard has with his guys. Fantastic at realizing when to go for alley-oops.
Well, Houston's shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Wall against Westbrook. Wall no good. The Lakers have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Wall against Westbrook. Shoots over Wall. Westbrook with the miss. And here's Tate. Out left to the wing. with it. Oh, they need this. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Growing up, Wall played running back, wide receiver, safety. Just like his idol AI, he gave up the gridiron for Harbaugh.
And of course, both AI and Wall were drafted #1 overall.
Both are fast, physical, ruthless, and they have the ability to carry a team.
And he drops the first.
Still one of the quickest guys in the game. I mean, Wall's speed, it comes in handy on both ends.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Good on both. Here's Bazemore. Anthony outside. None against Wall. To the inside. Jordan. Pass to Ariza. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. And Houston will come the other way.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Wall. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
That one on none.
You know, the motor of Wall is admirable. I mean, he's going right at defenders and daring them to get physical with them.
John Wall taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Wall. And so Wall nails them both. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Pass to Ariza. Anthony against Wall. Gordon brings the double team. Shot clock at 5. Back to Anthony. Here's Bazemore. He's guarded by Porter. They grab their own miss. Jordan. Gordon, right side. And another miss by Houston.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easy as that.
Here's Bazemore. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The 3 is up. They get it back. Şengün, no good. Here's Ariza to the middle. Here's Anthony. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Kevin Porter.
Porter Jr.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Second team.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
The free throw drops for Anthony.
Well, you know, offensively, the style of Anthony's game, I mean, he just ages well like fine wine. I mean, he can go old school, back to the basket, he can stretch you out, and he's clutch.
Now here's Wall. He's got 10. Count that bucket.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Pass to Anthony. To the inside. Stolen by Wall. And there's the lob. Martin misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Now here's Anthony. Back to Bazemore. The three ball. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
They said he was done. Beautiful pass by Melo, spotting the open man.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Here's Gordon. Got it. Good job in the low post.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Wall against none. Pass to Jordan. Here's Bazemore. Outside none. Shoots over Wall. None, no good.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Down low. Here's Martin. And there's the rejection.
Blocks like this can get Anthony going. I mean, I love seeing him use his reach out there to alter shots.
From 9 feet out. That one a little long.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Wall against Anthony. Wall, the pass to Porter. Over to the wing. Here's Martin. And Bazemore pulls it down.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Outside Wall. Knocked away. .29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Anthony. Puts it up from 12. He can't get that one to fall. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Wall, covered by Jordan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Did you see how hard Wall went inside? He welcomes the contact on every play.
Shooting for Houston, John Wall. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. 9 seconds left in the first. Outside, Rondo from outside the arc. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers ahead, up 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And no question, John Wall at his best attacking the rim. But he said when his shot is falling, it's a whole different ballgame.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in and these guys trusting and believing me of being able to knock down open shots.
And Grant, over his career, Wall, frankly, hasn't been the most efficient scorer.
Yeah, he really hasn't. I mean, a tremendous playmaker, but his jump shot is pivotal. If he gets that dialed in, it could really help his game.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
Kendrick Nunn out there with Rajon Rondo. Then there's Anthony. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Bazemore in at the 3. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. The Rockets trail. Outside Wall.
You can't give Wall a clear passing lane, especially in the pick and roll. He's too fast.
Here are the Lakers now. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home. Anthony, left side. That one rolls around and rims out. The Rockets shooting 40% so far in this one. Outside Wall. Pass to Martin. Gordon with it. 5 to shoot. Over Anthony. Gordon can't hit.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Inside. Got a piece of it. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now here's Wall. No good from 11 feet. Here's Bazemore. The kick out to Nunn. Outside, Rondo. Back to Nunn. To the paint. Gordon with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Back to Wall. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Wall's got 15.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Down low. Here's Nunn, and it's blocked by Wall.
Fast hands got Wall the block right there, and he was a full step ahead of the shooter.
So they take the lead. Martin's got his second basket. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense. Okay, that's how you go. That's how you go.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
A different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. And the Lakers with some changes. Davis, he's checked in for Anthony. James comes in for Bazemore. And it's Westbrook in for Nunn. Wood passes to Tice. Westbrook against Porter. Westbrook with the defensive effort.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Out to James. Back to Westbrook. Oh, there's the alley. And slam dunk by Jordan. And the NBA is always a coaching carousel, Chris. Sometimes teams just want a new voice. You think that can make a difference?
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. It does. A fresh start can sometimes energize a team. It wakes players up to dig a little deeper. And finally, it puts everyone on notice to say, listen, we found the problem. Now, if we keep losing, next.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. If you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
Wood taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. And he sinks the second.
BA, one thing Wood really knows how to do is rebound. 7'2" wingspan. He goes all out every play. And give him the minutes, he'll average double digits.
Back to Westbrook. Puts up a 3. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got 4 rebounds now. Green against James. Takes a 13-footer. No good, off the front rim. And Coach loves how Wood attacks the offensive glass, extending possession.
Well, BA, all you have to do is look at the shot chart. I mean, he gets a lot of putback tip-ins and dunks. He plays like a guy who's had to work for everything he's got.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for the Lakers, Dwight Howard taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, free throwing was never a strength of Howard's game.
He does not get the second one. For Houston, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Tate against Howard. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by James. To the inside. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
Porter finds Tate. Pass to Tice. 6 to shoot. Green for 3. The Rockets again can't hit.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's Davis. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Christian Wood picks one up.
Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis, his own toughest critic, is not enough to be a star. He wants to leave no stone unturned to be
Anthony
great.
Davis. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And Davis a complete player, and yet he's still improving, Chris.
As a passer, a scorer, and defensively, there's always something new you can learn.
Monk, he's checked in for Rondo. Both free throws good from Davis.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Timeout called, Houston. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
The Rockets trail. Up top, Porter. Pounded by Westbrook. Porter, the pass to Green. This one for 3. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's blocked, and they get it back. And that one's good.
Part of why they have this lead is they're doing the little things out there.
Howard against Wood.
Houston foul. Christian Wood. That's his 3rd personal foul. Second
Los
team
Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Westbrook against Porter. Westbrook with the miss.
He hasn't hit a single shot yet, but somehow as a team, they're getting it done.
Tate passes to Green. The three-pointer off the mark.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
It's tipped and stolen by Wood. And here's Tate outside, and that comes off the assist by Green. Got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Westbrook outside. Howard, the pass to Davis. Now here is James. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, come on. We all know LeBron is used to getting fouled. It's just amazing how he keeps his focus. Such a powerful player.
That's his first personal
Living
foul.
legend. LeBron James. More all-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going to shoot.
LeBron James. Shooting one.
And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest round.
Pass to Wood. Shot clock at 6.
It's such a difficult assignment. Wood can create some serious matchup problems.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Houston, Christian Wood. 2 shots.
That's good from Wood.
Yeah, and with his size and athleticism and showing real potential at the college level, it's amazing Wood went undrafted.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ariza's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
James finds Monk. The Lakers with the rebound. Shot's good by James. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now Porter. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Westbrook against Tice. The Lakers with a rebound. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds tonight. This James on the wing. Double team on James. Throws it up high. And Davis slams it home.
Timing of the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue. Slam it in.
Timeout called. Houston.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. And your Laker girls.
Houston has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
The selfless attitude of James. Someone on his team has a clean look. I bet you he'll find it.
Outside Porter. Here's Tate. Wood right side. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Watch how Wood uses his body. I mean, pushing past the contact and to the shot.
The Lakers in the lead. To the middle. Here's James. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. James has got 13 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Porter, the pass to Green. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Driving to the basket. And he gets that one. Westbrook's got his first bucket in this one.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Porter against Westbrook. Rejected by Westbrook.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
Davis drawing the double team. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Wood outside. Back to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Green finds Tice. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Can't get it to drop, and it's Houston the other way. 1:41 left to play in the half. Up top, Porter, pounded by Westbrook. It's Tate on the wing. And it's blocked by Davis.
Big block from the big fella, Anthony Davis, putting every inch of his reach to work.
And Westbrook slams it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Davis against Porter. To halt the run. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. .40 seconds left in the second. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
Right now, LeBron is in his zone. Getting whatever shot he wants out there. Looking to stop him.
Outside Porter from the arc. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
And Davis slams it home.
Way to showcase the court vision of Westbrook. I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Right side Green. Inside. Here's Tice. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers ahead, leading by 17. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with Frank Vogel, and Coach, the offense seemed to get on track in the second quarter. What changed for you?
We just settled down offensively. It seemed like we had some nerves early on in the game. We were attacking the paint, trying to play extra pass basketball, but we were a little hesitant. I thought we just settled down in this quarter.
Hopefully more aggressive in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 16 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 blocks. He's definitely heated up over the last few games, and we're seeing some of that same recipe here tonight. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they're terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
The blocks are impressive, no doubt, but his intimidation factor actually prevents certain shots from ever being taken at all.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Stephen Silas. Tyson Wood playing together in the front court. Green and Tate on the perimeter, and it's Wall in at the point guard position. Up top, Tate. Monk covers. Unloads from 13. Tate's shot is off. The Lakers shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. The shot from the low post is good. Westbrook's got 6 points.
Setting each other up beautifully, I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Wall, the pass to Tice. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Tough not to foul Tyson out. He knows how to get physical with the defense.
Team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Daniel Tice. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
You know, what I love about Tyson is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He knows his role and does it well.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Lakers with the ball. James passes to Howard. Back to James. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 17 points in the game.
Powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Outside, Green. Ball for 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Well, he's not going to get it easier than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Wall. Westbrook with the defensive effort.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, but I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league-caliber talents.
3 on the clock. The jump hook, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Rockets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Tate's shot is off.
1 for 4 in the second half, just trying to get into a rhythm.
It's stolen by Green. Up top, Wall. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Just 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up. And Wood with the stuff.
Obviously, Wood is in sync with his team. I mean, perfectly timed leap to throw down the dunk.
Tate against James. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Wall, the pass to Wood. No luck on that one. Howard with some nice D. Westbrook left side. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Sharp passes there from Westbrook. You like seeing him active and trying to set up his teammates.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Wall against Howard. Charity stripe shot. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Good job to stay on him and not give him a good look. He turned an easy shot into a very tough one.
Offensive rebound. Davis. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Davis has got 18 points. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
And your Laker girl.
New group getting ready for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for James. Nunn's checked in for Monk. And it's Rondo in for Russell Westbrook. Outside Wall. Green with the ball. Jordan picks him up. Back to Wall. Pass to Şengün. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
And that's terrific pass work from Wall right there. And that's the kind of thing that puts him in the conversation about the league's best point guards.
Gordon against Anthony. Back to Rondo. Who poked away. Gordon with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Lakers ball.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
The Lakers have got 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Anthony against Gordon. Outside Nunn. Pass to Davis. Six on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Anthony with a bucket.
So lethal off the catch. I mean, Anthony's quick at making decisions once he gets the ball in his hand.
Wall, the pass to Gordon. Back to Wall. Gordon outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Wall gets the bucket. Wall's got 20.
What a tough make by Wall. Great focus, great determination.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. And here's Davis. Give him 20. The kick out to Nunn. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Wall. Up top, Gordon. On the wing, Green. Over Nunn. And too long on the shot.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Pass to Jordan. Now Anthony, defended by Gordon. Gordon brings the double team. Oh, it's stolen away. Gordon on the wing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, showing how effective he can be. It's crucial that Gordon plays with confidence close to the bucket.
Anthony outside. Nunn against Green. Baseline jumper. And again, it's the Lakers.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Jordan with it. Anthony left side. Poke loose. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Davis. Green against Nunn. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Bazemore's checked in for Davis. And a change for the Rockets. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Here's Rondo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Yep, that one's good.
And how about the show of strength? Jordan is fantastic at staying in control on these physical takes.
Porter against Nunn. Gordon outside. The kick out to Wall. 6 to shoot. And Bazemore pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Outside Wall. To the middle. Martin with the bucket. Martin's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Outside, Rondo. From 11 feet away, Rockets with a rebound. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. To the left wing. Outside Wall.
2 minutes.
Back to Porter. Launches a 3.
2 minutes.
And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Rondo. Down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's Gordon. Here's Wall. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Nunn. Lays it up and banks it in. Nunn's got 7 points for the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Anthony, right side. Here's Bazemore, defended by Gordon. Back to Anthony. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Anthony's got 8.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Up top, Wall. Checked by Rondo. Wall gets the bucket. Wall's got 9 points here in the second half.
Going to town right now. It's terrific watching Wall take over and keep his foot on the gas.
Pass to Nunn. Here's Bazemore. Now here's Jordan. He's guarded by Porter. Jordan misses. Here's Martin into the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Here's Anthony. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Anthony's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, look, if you're out there with Rondo, find some open space, and he's going to find you.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. It hasn't taken them. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Trevor Ariza out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Kent Bazemore. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Monk in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Garuba, no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Blocked!
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders in blocks. I mean, he's not a player you want to test too much.
Here's Horton-Tucker. Back to Monk. Beyond the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
But this is Monk. He's fine. He's receiving the pass where he wants it, elevating and knocking down the shot.
Pass to Tice. Well, over the last few years, the NBA has worked to make the schedule more manageable, Chris. That includes fewer back-to-backs.
Yeah, and for us fans, that's been a great adjustment. Those back-to-backs, it could be a struggle at times. We want to make sure the players are there, especially on the road, so that the fans can come see them.
Here's Bazemore, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside Monk. Pass to Bazemore. Here's Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tipped away.
Nice contest by Tice. Using his whole frame to trap the shooter.
Doesn't fall. That miss makes him 5 for 6. And we we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Augustine with it. He's against Howard. Augustine can't get it to go.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
Blocked! And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Bazemore. Howard with the ball. Tice defending. Monk with it. Clock at 6.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Nwaba with it. Ariza's there. To the paint. Bazemore, no good.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Back to Augustine. And so many young players now on their phones. Chris, they're connected to their fans and loved ones through social media. Some worry about how that affects team chemistry. How about you?
Well, every guy's different. I never thought that it's one rule or one way for everyone. You have to let people be themselves. And usually guys will flourish positively when they're in a great space. And Cream's going to rise to the top. We've heard of guys like Giannis swear off social media. Others we know, they probably look at their phones during halftime. It's just case by case.
For Houston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Outside Augustine. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. Augustine's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Here's Horton Tucker. Tice defending. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points. Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Now here's Howard. Back to Bazemore. Pass to Horton Tucker. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Now Nwaba. Now here's Augustine. Now Tice. Got a hand on it. Here's Ariza. Pass to Bazemore. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. And those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Ellington, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Monk. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Woods checked in. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Howard with the ball. Back to Westbrook. Westbrook drawing the double. Now Howard fires the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Wood's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Augustine. And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity here. I mean, TV ratings favor certain teams, but, you know, for myself, really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
Here's Westbrook. Trying to get back on track. And it's blocked by Wood.
And Wood covers a lot of ground, as you see there, with a fantastic block.
Back to Wall. Pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Tate. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Blake Monk picks one up.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
At the line for the Rockets, Jayshawn Tate taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And so he hits both. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Houston, John Wall. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Wall nails them both. And we're seeing a bunch of top high school prospects go pro now, Chris. Do you think that'll hurt the college game?
Well, if it's just the 5-star athletes, because they're one and done probably anyway. But if I'm college, I would hope that the pro leagues don't expand it anymore. Because if it did, it could cause a major shift.
Pass to Martin. And here's Tate. Here's Wall. Pounded by Westbrook. Outside Wall. To the wing on the left. Here's Martin. The Rockets with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. James outside. Green against Monk. Here's Davis. They get it again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Christian Wood picks one up.
That's just an athletic, strong big man. It's hard to guard Howard, given how powerful he is.
Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
The first free throw is good. Tice is checked in for the Rockets. That one misses. The Rockets have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Over to the left wing. Green up top. Pass to Wall. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Rockets ball.
Wood outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tate. And Davis with the block. James with the ball. Guarded now by Wood. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
James outside. Howard with the ball. Outside Monk. Pass to Davis. 5 to shoot. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Wood outside. Over James. Hits the front of the rim and out. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes. That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
For 3, James. And they'll get another chance.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here.
He can beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving this D a thumping tonight.
Wall against Howard. Wall, the pass to Green. Takes a 13-footer. No good, a bit long that time. And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began.
In this ball game. 2 minutes.
Here's Westbrook. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
If you want tenacity, look no further than Russell Westbrook. He fights for every shot he gets. He doesn't let anyone
At the
on the
line
other team
for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Chris, when you think about the ferocity Westbrook plays with, his rebounding really comes to mind.
You know, absolutely. I mean, at his size, Westbrook shouldn't be a force on the glass. But his intensity levels to the playing field, allowing him to beat out bigger guys to win possessions.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Ellington comes in for Monk. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I mean, that's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
The offensive rebound. Here's House. Ooh, Howard with a block.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, where he makes his living blocking shots.
And the Lakers with some changes. Jordan's checked in for Howard. Ariza comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Rondo in for Westbrook.
Rajon Rondo.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Augustine. The Rockets with another miss. Now Los Angeles with it. A big stretch here going, 10-2.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Davis.
Well, his defense gave them the spark they needed, protecting the rim with purpose. They were afraid to bring the ball inside against the big fella.
Pass to Jordan. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Augustine. Here's House. "19 seconds left in the final quarter. Fires it. Augustine can't get it to go. Outside, Rondo. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with AD, and tonight you guys seemed locked in. What was the key?
We came out aggressive defensively and offensively, and against a team like that, you got to come out aggressive defensively first, and I think we did that through the whole 48.
Hey, great defense so often leads to great offense, and it worked tonight. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. So long, everybody.